drop.
I dropped a nut
Oh,
or something.
get your noggin out. Oh, there it's over there.
Oh,
Look,
there is
you have to.
like envelope for Lynn, but put it up
I'll
there.
put that
Yeah.
over here. I'll put that over here.
Just a second.
there.
Oh my golly gosh.
Just so you know, the two of them have to go down to that.
I'm
thing.
putting this thing on just in case it works.
I was talking to her. There's two envelopes that one has Lynn's name on it.
Yeah, they're misdelivering the mail again.
Well, why don't we, can you move the black thing over there so that we have one pass through here? Would that be good? Could you do that?
Yes, the black.
The black thing over there.
You know you're on mail call now.
Hi, mail call.
Yeah.
I haven't set this up very well. Yeah, wait, is that better? Oh my golly. We're having a fun Friday. I can't work this thing.
Huh?
I think we're going to be
Just
squint
put
all
that
day.
on top of this.
Um,
Get it, or over there to get it out of the way.
I got stuck and I was late because Miss Momo went for a wander
Oh.
and took her friend Chester with her.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she went out, she barged, and she was on. You know when she goes, she goes. So I'm going, no, Momo, back. And she's like, I don't think so today. So she gets out, and I'm like, right, hold on. I was just going to lasso her and get around her and bring her in. And the next thing is, I've got Chester. He's like, I'm coming, Momo. He's out. Now, him being 31 years younger than her, I thought he was the more important one to catch first.
There's nothing in it. It's a bucket of
It's
nuts.
He wants to go to the
chewy.
No,
bathroom
he's
or
looking at the
something.
bowl.
There's it chewy.
No, he's looking at the bowl.
Oh.
He thinks it's a food bowl.
So, it's been a busy Friday already.
Yes.
Look.
One of my nuts.
He thinks
One
it's
of your
He
nuts.
thinks it's a bucket of food.
So,
No food
we're
here.
slightly chaotic.
Ah,
Getting there,
No food
getting
in
there.
that.
And I'm
He
having
likes
real
things.
problems with my little stand.
And not
You
food.
know what, Carly? I wonder if this needs to be tightened. Oh, look at that.
is it coming off the bottom?
Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, no, that's much better.
There we go.
Oh, wow. We did it. Here.
We did it.
Will I
Okay.
sit with this on my knee just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Larky's,
Why don't we open that first?
I think we should.
Why don't we do
What
that?
do you think, Larky?
And
Why
it
don't we
was
do that?
flying
Look
off
out.
the
Okay,
bowl.
look out.
He's like, yeah, have at it.
Ah,
So you go, how did you get upstairs?
who we got here?
Oh,
Yeah.
do we have all our fingers?
Who
Look, Larky, get your
My
nose
whole
out the way.
chest was in the way. Who is this from?
No.
Don't move. Sam Keys.
Oh.
Sam
Where
Keys.
did you read that?
Huh?
Is it just on the way, was
See,
it?
it's way down here in
Oh,
the
right.
way down there in the
Look at his face.
get out of here.
Excuse.
Oh, goody.
Apple snaps. Not for you.
Who's got that?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look. What are those?
Alfalfa and molasses nuggets. They sound quite tasty, actually.
Yeah. Want to try
I
one?
still think they're probably not for us.
No.
Well, here, why don't you take that out of there?
Yeah. May I pass them over to you? Look, I've got Sizzle's lips stuck in my watch.
I know.
These are so
Whoa.
Buckeye
Apples.
nutrition.
Yeah, they're lovely.
The next
Okay,
thing
so now I gotta get this thing open, right?
Yeah. Or do you want me to take it out of the big box?
No, wait a second.
Okay.
Keep it covered up, right?
Oh, look, there's a pull thingy.
Oh, good. Karen, pull.
It doesn't necessarily work.
You can pull that?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, there it is.
Sizzle's like, listen,
Oh,
guys,
about that.
even
Look at
I
that.
could pull it.
Woohoo!
Larky.
Look at
Let me
this.
see if I can get this turned around.
Wow, okay. Here's one, and here's two, and then there's three.
There's the dogs getting their biscuits.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. One, Lottie, two, Jimmy,
Jimmy,
where are you?
you?
Ah, done! That's a
Larky,
chimney.
bad manners.
It said,
Yeah, we'll move the mic in a minute.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Nice boy.
Now, Lottie. All right, goodbye.
Carly,
Yeah.
will you rescue the box? Because I'm perched here,
The box?
holding the
Well,
thing up.
I got it now.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm going to drop this.
Larky.
Oh, there we go.
How did you get that?
Like that. I'm going to turn around just in case, in the off chance that it works.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better now.
Oh, Do you know what? I don't think there was mail.
There wasn't a lot. That's it, I think.
Oh, did you pick up the mail?
No, I didn't. Somebody did, though.
Oh.
No, I was dozing off, half asleep. Napping. Napping?
Nothing wrong with a nap?
No.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on this.
Toyota wiper blades. Online statement. Crazy Acres Farm.
Oh, that's us.
You can have that.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, no, Jiminy, no.
What's he doing?
I'll throw that away.
Oh, you've got the trash, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Debit. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oopsies.
Well, that's our bank statement.
Way!
Hey.
Or, hey, hey.
Hey, no, this is not hay.
Oh, where's it? Oh, okay.
No, this is the farm. That's
Oh.
the. Ah, God. Ah. It's very complicated, but hay is hay.
Bricks. Bales. Yes, that was your chewy box, and it has been appreciated,
It was well, lovely.
and the donkeys will appreciate it later. Oh, it's been quite the day, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Busy, busy, busy.
I'm really anxious to put this together.
I'm excited already.
I spent a whole lot of time because there are 42 nuts and bolts. So I spent the whole afternoon putting them on here already.
Oh, so it's
So
partially
I
assembled.
pre-nutted them.
Excellent.
Right.
Nothing better. This is the wheelchair carrier for the back of the car, and it's actually a super size.
Yeah,
That's very impressive.
I know. I went through a lot of them because an awful lot of them were 21 inches wide, just under 2 feet.
It doesn't carry anything.
Doesn't carry much of anything. And just under 36. It was there are an awful lot of odd sized ones. To carry a bale of hay, fine, but this, I needed to get the 4 legs, the four wheels of the wagon on here.
And the pig.
And, well, the pig will be in the wagon.
Ah, pig fit in that.
I think so.
Oh. And
Yes.
is it the wagon that's the one with the opposing wheels?
Oh, don't most wagons, I don't want to push my luck here, but.
No, some of them are rubbish. They don't have the ones that move. You know, the ones that the wheels that move at the front and back. Is it that
Oh,
wagon?
it's not that. No, this is one of them. Just long.
Or just
like
a regular one?
It's like the hay wagon you have over there. It's a little smaller.
Well, the hay wagon fit in that as well.
Not your hay wagon.
No.
My hay wagon.
Your hay
will.
wagon will. Okay.
My hay wagon is 2 foot by 4 foot.
I was just thinking if we ever needed to bring it over here,
Oh, we can put it. We can strap it on
start
there.
on the back of the
Put it on
car.
there sideways or something.
It actually fits in the trunk of my car. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
You planning on sending the pig like down there?
No, I am not touching the pig.
Yeah.
I am not
the wheel
touching
well?
the pig at all. Honestly. Look, there's slobber everywhere today.
I know, it's all over the...
It's a slobber here, slobber there.
Here,
It's
there,
everywhere.
everywhere is slobber.
Yes, it's an occupational
What is
hazard.
that? What is that?
Here, there, everywhere. It's a song,
You're right.
obviously.
What is that? Yeah.
Oh,
Here a slobber, there a slobber. Oh, come on, guys!
I think it's maybe the theme song
Oh,
for
it's,
Crazy Acres.
Oh,
If not, we should adopt
It's
it.
that old McDonald's
Here.
song, right?
Oh, is that what it
Is that
was?
right?
Here is something there.
It's like old McDonald
Almost had a farm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, right?
And he had a great,
Yeah.
and he had a Great Dane, and what he had
Right.
was instead of
Yeah.
Okay.
woof woof here, it'd be slobber slobber there,
All right, woof,
slobber
woof
slobber
here.
here. That's us.
Has anyone seen my daughter all day?
I have.
She was going to ride this afternoon.
She did.
Did she survive it?
She is. She's on her way over.
Oh, really?
That's why we were.
Oh.
She's even later than I am.
Yeah.
She did survive. She went out with Sky, who is the beautiful grey horse, and she was exceptionally well behaved. And Wallace had Chester.
The white horse was exceptionally well behaved.
I know
I like that. That's a nice horse.
it is.
Yeah.
The
It
horse
is.
the horse I had.
Which one? Taxi.
No, Taxi was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I had a horse named Harvey,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason I bought him, there was this stable down in closer to Boston. Every time you went there was always somebody dying in the alleyway because there was no horse person in charge of the whole place. And there's about 40 or 50 horses in this huge barn. And so I was in there. I always stopped in to see what was going on because I just was curious. And there was this one, it was a quarter horse, a buckskin quarter horse, in the stall. And I said, what's the story of this? Oh, well, he just lives there. I said, why? We can't take him out. Why can't you take him out? He kicks. Oh. And so he's been in the stall now for, what, 2 months? Oh, this was bad.
Oh wow.
Then he had his hands. He was fine. He was fat and healthy, but he was in the stall. And he kicks. So I bought him.
Naturally.
Naturally, I bought
Yes.
him, and I started handling him, and I got so you could touch his front legs, and eventually get shoes on the front legs, but I never was able to touch the rear legs. He'd probably been put in a stock or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. But at any rate, he never walked a step. He jigged,
Did he?
you know, and that was fine with me. I just bounced along, you know, because it was. But he was trained. I could, if Janine was being run away with, which happened often, I could ride up next to her and grab a hold of her and put her right on, you know, and he was fine. Never kicked under saddle when I was, you know.
Isn't that
Totally, totally dependable. And when I went to the racetrack with my husband's horse that he just spent $35,000 on, I had more offers on Harvey as a pony than I did on a damn thoroughbred that we were trying to, you know. He was good. And Tacky was also a pony for a while.
Uh-huh.
Poor thing. Yeah, Tacky did one of everything. Tachycardia was his name.
Oh no!
Tachycardia, yep.
Who named that then?
My husband.
Your husband, of course.
We also had Genu Valgum. You know that one?
No, but I'm telling you, you should not have let him near anything. What was it called?
Genu Valgum, it's knock-kneed. Something
That's
like
actually a
that.
good one for a horse.
Yes.
We've got a few of them that would fit into that category sometimes.
I think, like,
Anyway.
that's funny. Finnegan's
So
first.
I'm going to spend the evening maybe putting that together.
I know this is beyond exciting.
Yeah, Finnegan's racing name was Wild Goose or something.
Huh?
Wild Goose. Finnegan's racing name. Wild Goose.
Finn's racing name was Wild Goose.
Oh, wow.
And he was pretty wild.
Oh.
That's probably why they.
So you see this thing, obviously it goes onto the back of the car and then when you're not using it, it has to come back off. It doesn't flip up, or does it?
No, this one does not flip up.
Because it's got
That's another $300.
right, because it's got the arm at the back.
Well, that folds up, but no. This is the
I
part
was
that
like,
goes
that sounds like
in the car,
Right.
and it has hopefully some stabilizer, because I've had one of these before and it has been very wobbly. It didn't never fell off,
That
but
attaches to the toe hitch, right?
Yeah, we don't want it falling off.
Ah.
Can you imagine people reporting that to the police? There's a pink carnival pig on the highway.
Off it goes.
no. No, but there is some sort of funny, heavy-duty thing that holds this thing on here.
Well, that'll be good.
Huh.
There's a lot of pieces.
There's a lot to do here.
A lot of pieces to the puzzle.
There's actually a tremendous number of pieces.
Yep.
Oh, show. Look at this. Oh my god.
I know, it's heavy.
You hold the code. This is the dog bowl full of pieces that Carlene has started putting. 4 screws. Oh, I'm missing one.
There are 46 nuts and bolts or something like
Oh
that.
my gosh. So, this is quite an assembly job.
It will be.
But it'll be worth it.
I think so.
Looks like it will be solid by the time we're
You
finished.
might make the swear jar good.
We probably would
The
do.
swear jar might add up to it.
The swear jar. We might be
Swear jar,
yeah,
right, okay.
making contributions.
Tonight.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
So just check these questions. Nope, Pasta's still training.
How's he doing?
He's doing really well. I've actually got a lovely video to upload. He's full of nonsense. I saw him this afternoon as well.
He's out running around the farm?
He's just having a super time.
Huh?
He's having a super time.
Good.
He's been admired by many, I might add. He's lovely.
Well, as long as Mr. and Mrs. like him, that is very good.
Yep. He's just so well behaved.
He's a nice
Well, I'm ready for the next one. Come on, guys.
I know.
On to the next.
I know. We're negotiating with Janine. It's fine. Right. Right. Okay. Taxi is in another home. Taxi went to home, didn't she?
Taxi?
Taxi, your horse.
Yes, he went over to work with the riding for the handicapped.
Yes.
He was over there for many years. And then
Excellent.
he came back here.
Mm-hmm.
He was over there for like 5 years.
Ooh.
And then she called one day and she said, I think Taxi's had it.
Oh.
So I brought him home.
Yeah.
And then he lived out his
And just
remaining years.
retired.
He retired here.
Nothing nicer.
Yeah.
So, any new chicken videos? No, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
It's very odd. We're expecting thunder,
Yeah, I know.
and you can kind of feel it in the air a wee
I
bit.
didn't feel it.
That's because you never.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling it
I
in
don't
the
feel
air.
anything in the air.
Do
It
you
does.
feel it? Right,
It feels
we feel
cloudy.
it in the air. Trust
It's
us.
sort of cloudy, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of cloudy and a bit oppressive. There's Janine.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you're just in time.
You get to put the ramp together.
Yeah.
That's big.
It is very big. So, what did you do today?
Oh,
You. It's
I
been.
had a lovely nap.
Uh,
Nah, that wasn't her.
yeah, well, there's no point showing off about your lovely nap because have you had a lovely nap?
I didn't have a nap today.
Me
I do.
neither.
I love
We
a
rode
nap.
horses, though.
Yeah, I went with Wallace today and we rode all the horses.
Well, that's a big thing.
Yeah. And
So you
yesterday.
can sleep later.
Yeah. Well, no, I get my sleep. I get my sleep. But you had those people
Yeah,
came.
you had visitors.
Yes, we did. We had a lot of visitors.
Yeah,
We had a lot of visitors. They were supposed to be bringing seven people in that van that was there, the bus thing, and there were only 4.
Yeah.
So that was 3 extra sandwiches.
Oh,
Yeah.
the important things in life.
Oh,
That was
so
a,
we
yeah,
all
that was a
had
good sandwich.
3 of us, and they were
So,
good
so
sandwiches.
who ate the sandwiches?
I did.
Oh,
All 3 of
Did
them?
you eat one?
I had, yeah, Judy and I
Did
said
you have
Judy got one.
oh, Judy got one.
We
Okay.
split
Well, the thing I noticed,
Who brought the sandwiches? Did you guys get the sandwiches?
no,
Yeah,
they
but
came
people
with a
People
bus.
brought. Oh,
They,
they
always,
brought.
they make good sandwiches.
Yeah, and John was the
Tuna
driver.
fish or turkey or
John was the
egg
driver.
sandwich, yeah.
Oh, right. I remember John. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well the thing I noticed on the sandwiches is whoever made those sandwiches put the bread here and big glob of them, turn it, and didn't get any to the edges.
And they do a good job on there.
It was good sandwiches. They were good fat sandwiches.
Every time they got
but they
there.
didn't go to the edges.
Yeah.
I'm very fussy about sandwiches that they go to the edges.
So you just pull off the bread then and eat the.
No, I ate the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I managed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they give us Cape Cod.
You
fish.
you suffered through.
I suffered through, but as a sandwich maker, you know,
standards.
There are excellent sandwich makers, and there are not excellent sandwich makers.
Yeah, they do a good
But
job.
they're good sandwiches.
Yeah, they do a very good job there. Right.
Well,
Listen.
we had sandwiches from Alita too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they do.
So we had another group come today?
No,
with
the last
sandwiches
time
for
they
you?
brought, and then they also brought apples for the horses.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There you go.
yeah, we
See?
like that
And
too.
cookies, something.
We gotta get these people a little better
Yeah.
That's why
trained.
you're inviting all the seniors, is because they bring you sandwiches?
That she has to test all the sandwiches out.
To see who
Nothing
comes
wrong
back.
with all that. I don't
Did
see
we talk
any.
about our group that came?
Well,
No, we've been busy. Your
Yeah.
horses have been out,
Yeah.
which is super.
Yeah.
And we've just been running around really quite
We
enthusiastically
don't
all
want to talk
day.
about our group?
No,
Okay, we don't. Okay, we had a good group here
it
today.
Yeah.
rained for a while, didn't it? Yes.
it did rain for a
Did it
while.
really?
It wasn't bad rain.
I didn't see
No.
it. I guess.
Answer the big question here. Do you feel it a little bit thunderous?
It has felt like it's going to pour all day, but it has not.
Yeah.
See,
What's it feel like? I don't feel it.
we've been
feels
saying,
like-
What's
Yeah.
it feel like?
It
feels
like
a bit
it's gonna rain.
oppressive.
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna rain.
It's going to pour at any second. I was going to go for a bike ride when I got back, but I don't think I'm going to do that.
Oh, that means you're available to help with this.
No,
Oh.
I'm not. This
Oh.
looks like reading directions, and I don't,
Yeah.
Oh.
Just put it together.
Oh, I don't read many either.
and that's a problem. I don't even know why. I just look at them and I'm like, oh, I don't buy stuff
Yeah.
that
Put it
requires.
together.
You know where I buy stuff is off Facebook Marketplace, where people have
Already built.
already put
Already
it together.
put it
So you can get IKEA stuff without having to follow the
Exactly,
directions.
exactly.
Yes.
So it might have a few dings here and
Yeah,
there because
exactly.
they used it, but
Well,
at least
they're
they
going
put
to
it
get
together.
dings on it anyway. Let's
Yeah.
face it.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? We do dings.
So,
Dings and things.
yeah, that's all that's going on. I'm gonna take the gray horse out.
I heard
Tomorrow.
she was very good.
She's very good. She jumped today for the first time. We
Was
jumped
that
a lot.
intentional?
No, that was intentional. Yeah. She did really well. She did a
I
coup.
I told them all about Harvey and how Harvey never walked a step in a.
Yeah, she's terrible out by herself, but she did jig a little bit. But she jumped a lot, so that's good.
Huh.
And I got her back and I washed her and I cleaned her all off because I'm going to hunt her tomorrow, and she went out and rolled.
Ah.
She
So
what?
she went out and rolled. Being white, she's not
Well,
going to.
naturally.
Her tail stays white though.
Yeah, I bleached it.
She must have.
Did you? Is that why it
Yeah,
cleaned
that's
up?
why.
Because it was yellow.
Yeah, I bleached it the other day, and I
That's
trimmed
She
up
must
her
have
mane.
never had
She's ready to
diarrhea in
go.
her life.
She doesn't even look like her old self.
I know, she looks good.
She
Yeah.
lost about 300 pounds.
She looks
She's
good.
ready to
She
go.
looks good.
Yeah.
She's she actually I think needs a lot of work, as in exercise work.
Yeah.
Just
But
to
she's
keep her
such a
in
nice
shape.
shape.
I know she's good.
Yeah, well,
pretty
she's,
good
she's
combination.
always going to have that big block shape to her, but she
I
was
like
fat.
that.
She would look like the light. We should have we should have a pregnancy test. don't we?
Yeah, have
What's
you
that?
seen that? I checked
What'd you say
Delight.
we had?
We should have a pregnancy test for Delight.
I
Because
would be shocked if she's not pregnant, but where's the
I think
baby?
she's just fat.
Ah.
Where's the baby?
Ah.
That's what I want to know.
Nobody's got the right size arm to go in there and ask.
I'm not putting my arm up there. That's
No,
beyond my
that's
pay
the,
grade.
That's the back end and that's the end. She doesn't like anybody touching.
I know.
Yeah.
But I was down yesterday and I did look underneath and I don't see any difference.
I don't see any difference.
Yeah.
I checked her too. She's probably getting sick of us poking around.
I know.
I know.
We'll get a
Yeah.
kick. We'll get a kick sometime
There.
soon.
Yeah, so we should
Yeah.
do a pregnancy test.
And the donkey who's got a positive pregnancy test, she's looking quite slim.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna
That's
get-
odd.
I don't trust these tests anyways, but
Ah.
if he could put his arm up there, which I'm not going to do, he could tell affirmatively that there's something in there or not.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do it with the little one.
Maybe he'll bring a small intern that can. He
Put
always
their
has
arm
some
in
sort
there.
of vet in
Skinny
training.
little arm.
You're the one with the small arms.
No, my arms are big.
Right, Ava, it is.
My arms are pretty
There you
big.
go.
We'll get Ava. Pop her on that job. She'll never speak to us again.
Yeah.
Poor child. Traumatized for life.
What
Yeah.
are you? Why did you come up here? You're getting in the middle.
And then I just,
You're gonna back.
Is there anything we're doing this weekend?
Oh, I think there's lots to do this weekend. What are you doing this weekend? That's a telling question.
Yeah.
Apart from riding white
I
horses.
was gonna continue packing you up. I've got a bunch of website stuff to do
Yeah.
on the Crazy Acres website.
It's looking really good.
Yeah.
Eh.
I got a few more things I have to do to that, and then I have to work on the Donkey
I
Derby
have to.
site.
I had a guy trying to find Crazy Acres Farm today,
Yeah.
and he kept getting Service Dog Project website.
I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
That's all I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, Crazy Acres Farm.
It's because they've used Crazy Acres Farm, and it'll be one of the most searched.
Oh, yeah.
You know how
yeah,
it
yeah,
goes by some sort of algorithm, says she
Yeah.
knowledgeably when she doesn't really know anything about it.
Yeah.
But I have heard the word algorithm used with computers.
Algorithm.
Algorithm.
Yeah.
But is it not because it's something that commonly searches and then it automatically comes up and ties it into service dog?
Well, I think that Crazy Acres, there's, if you want to get into search engine optimization,
Yes.
Crazy Acres was so aligned with Service Dog Project. It's probably
Stuck.
your algorithm that's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we break the algorithm?
Algorithm.
I could put some more keywords and stuff. I haven't even done the search engine optimization.
There's a word for those keywords. Meta tag?
Meta tags, yeah.
Meta
But they don't
tags.
use that anymore. Really, they just say keywords.
I can remember going through some course I had somewhere about trying to figure out what a good meta tag was. This is way back when they barely had computers.
Okay,
But that was a whole topic of conversation.
yeah. Well, that was before they even thought of social media and
Right.
Google and all internet. So yeah, that's probably something completely different. I don't know why you would need to do
I
that.
remember meta tags.
Well, the only is that the blacksmith bill right there?
Yes.
'Cause I need that.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pass me the blacksmith bill? I have to pay the blacksmith bill, or else. we
Where's the
don't-
blacksmith
It's
bill?
this chapter
Right
here.
there. Yeah,
Oh, there.
I looked for that out at Meredith today. Okay.
So, do you know what the other thing that Nancy was bringing up is that when you put in Crazy Acres, I know there's definitely one in Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
It's,
personally, I just want to start having this conversation.
you just want to stir the hornet's nest.
Yeah,
I know
she
what you're
won't let
going
me
to
talk
say.
about how that we had a good meeting today.
We had an
here.
excellent meeting today.
She won't let me talk about that,
And
but
it's
I
secret.
do feel
Do what?
that in today's world, the word crazy is probably not a good word to use. So,
The
We may have
insurance
to-
guy picked up on that.
Really?
yeah, I'd like to. Okay, so other people are now telling you that, so that's good. I think we should try to come up with another word that begins with C.
With
so we
who?
can, with C, so we can keep the CAAS and rebrand as something else. But I can't think of anything. I've been driving around.
Curmudgeonly Acres.
There you go.
That
Yeah, we do have
describes
to come
us
up
to
with
a
a
T.
new something.
New word.
A new word. And that means we have to, again, redo everything that we've done. But that's okay. We can keep all the logos. We just have to change the word crazy to
Something more appropriate.
sane.
Okay.
Sane. Yeah.
Common sense acres.
Common
That doesn't really tie in
What's another
either.
word for common sense? Yeah. So think about that.
I'll have to think about that.
Yes, something pleasant and upbeat and
Yeah,
lovely.
maybe some of the followers
Calming.
on there.
Calming acres.
There
Yeah,
you go.
come on, guys, let's have it.
No,
Because
because
these guys, they can figure it out.
they
for
can
us.
figure.
Yeah,
If we
that's
say calm acres, everybody will think we're growing things,
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may not work so well.
and then we'll have lots of visitors.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe that won't work.
We should
so
capitalise on that.
We did it here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Why don't you sit here over
Alright,
here?
so
So we can actually see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to think about that. I couldn't come up with anything, but okay. So we're all on the same page.
cozy.
Cozy acres.
It's not really.
It sounds
cozy
like a
around
tease.
here, though.
Corny acres.
Corny.
Ah,
Comfy
Keep
acres.
going, guys.
Comfy acres farm.
Comfy.
that works.
Oh,
Huh?
Comfy.
caring
good.
acres.
Oh, that's
Cool.
too. Yeah, these are all good, but it has to.
Chaotic acres.
Chaotic.
Yeah, but
That works.
that's
That's
quite
pretty
true,
good.
but
That's not bad.
it's not kind of what we're wanting to
Chaos
portray.
acres.
Chaos acres. Yeah, well, we're trying to present ourselves as like we're under control and we're well organized.
That's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah. So what can we say?
Chaotic acres. That's not helping us anyway.
Yeah. so-
Cranky acres. There you are. Curmudgeonly or cranky. Would you prefer those?
Frankie?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another reason why we're trying to get rid of the.
Carlene's.
Acres. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm
God.
surprised you
I'm
two would
sorry.
come up with that.
Okay, let's make it all about you. No.
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I never should have done it. I won't do that again. Christ,
No, Carlene's Acres does sound kind of nice, though.
Be like Carly.
That would be
Cruise
good.
Oh,
Acres.
cuckoo acres,
Cuckoo Acres.
which also means
Cuckoo,
mad in some
cuckoo.
countries.
Cuckoo.
Yeah,
Cuckoo.
No, I know,
There's a show.
Cockerel H. That's cute.
it's the cooking.
Well,
Oh.
what creative thought did you put into the service dog project? Oh, we're training service dogs. We'll just call it that service dog project. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of
I can remember.
Community acres.
community acres.
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah, I like
Community
that one.
acres?
Community acres.
Yeah,
Good word.
I like that a lot.
Crazed.
yeah.
Candid.
Candid acres.
They'll come up with something.
They will.
I like community.
Community's
That's
not
a good
bad.
one.
Creative acres.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
It doesn't. I mean, it just
Yeah. I see
What the
something.
it doesn't have to be
What's the
a
word?
C. So if we have to get away from the C,
What's the word for it?
Come
Oh,
on over acres. No, because that could
Creative.
also cause confusion.
yeah,
Creative.
Creative. Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be a C. So we could expand it if we came up
Yes.
with a good C.
So we'll
We
just
need a good.
we'll keep this one going
Keep
for a
going,
while.
yeah.
Yes, yes. All right. So we've gotten to the C's. Maybe we just go to the next.
D.
So on Monday we'll do the D's.
Yes. Oh, we could keep this going for quite some
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah.
We'll get down to like it'll end up being zebra acres.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
couldn't find anything.
Or elephant acres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ducky likes the word wonky, but I always think about wonky donkey.
Yeah.
Monkey donkey.
You know, the
acres.
wonky donkey.
Yeah.
And we don't need any more wonky
Monkey
donkeys.
donkey acres.
We've got more than enough of those. Comfort
Okay.
acres.
That's a yeah.
That feels like we're gonna feed everybody comfort food here.
Ah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's kind of true though.
Feels like you're in your slippers, right?
Caring Acres Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Calamity Acres. Yeah, but that kind of precedes and then with
Yeah, calamity seems like a
Compassionate Acres Rescue.
good. Yeah.
What are some more words for rescue?
Repurpose.
Oh, if we need to change the name, do we need to change it in the 501c3?
I know how to do that because I did it for. When I started Equine Rescue Network. It was
Horses
Hope for
for
Horses, and then it changed to Equine Rescue.
I
You
can
just
remember
file a thing with the Attorney General and the IRS.
This would be 50 years ago. Gwen was sitting at the computer when I was trying to name animal episodes.
Yeah.
And we came up with animal episodes. She just typed it in. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna think.
And she was the one that put me on AOL
Okay.
that day. And Animal F was our
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a simple decision, and then 50 years later, there was a notice today. Did you share people that you've been doing this
With what?
since 1974? You started Animal
1974.
Episodes.
Animal episodes.
I was already in
I-
business in 74.
Yeah, we found a document that she started Animal Episodes in 1974.
Before 74. This was
Yeah.
an ad that I had.
Okay, yeah, so
So it was before that.
Yeah.
And I'd already done a bunch of movies,
yeah,
you know.
Yes.
So I'm over 50 years.
Well, that's
God.
that's the
Ah!
achievement.
yeah.
I was explaining to your mother that we were slightly delayed because Miss Momo decided to go on a Momo adventure with her 31-year younger gentleman friend. He's 31 years younger. Chester's 31 years younger than Momo. Yeah. Isn't that quite funny to think about?
Oh yeah. Well,
She's
you know. She likes younger men.
she does.
Where did they go?
Oh, well, she came out and she pushed me like a steamroad roller. So I put him in, and of course she came through the internal door and was like, "I'm going," and I'm like, "No, we're not," and I'm going backwards. I've got no grip.
Yeah.
Over into the outside door,
Yeah, she's-
and then we just went. And Chester's like, "I'm coming, Momo, I'm coming." So we caught him.
She's gonna live forever.
She is.
She's gonna be the death of all of us.
I know. She's going to be like, "Bring in the tractor."
Yeah.
You've still got.
No, the tractor left.
Oh, did they leave?
Yeah, I haven't seen it down there, so I think they took it. Yeah, they did. I did hear them.
Yeah, they gave up waiting.
Yeah, there'll be another 5 years. So.
I know this is funny. Some of these ones do feel that we're looking for a cemetery. That's something
Cemetery
we have to be quite careful with our wording, I think. Oh dear. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's going to be a balance between too mushy and sweet
And that reflects the pure nature of the
and,
place.
and something that shows the creativity and the crazy in the acreage. So
Yeah.
Casual.
casual acres.
Then we have to Google the name and check it isn't everywhere.
Yeah, well, the problem, it's hard to find something that's going to be.
No, but not anything, I mean, it's
Yeah,
okay, Crazy Acres, Florida,
Yeah.
but, you know, you don't want something that's just got a little department down the road.
Yeah, we don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could go Quirky Acres, Animal Rescue, and Crazy Acres popped up. Oh, this is funny, somebody just Googled Quirky Acres, Animal Rescue, and Crazy Acres popped up on their search. Well, there you go.
What are you licking?
Let's
What are you licking?
So what are we going to do this weekend?
What are you licking? I don't know. Yeah, he's chewing on the bed. Larky, what are you doing?
He's been playing down in the back. I wonder if he's been through all the bushes again.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of sap.
Oh, okay.
You know how under the beards of the
Yeah,
goats?
yeah.
There's a lot of sap coming out, and maybe he's got it on his great big enormous legs.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to clean it.
Yeah.
Better he does it.
Yeah.
So, any plans for the weekend?
Yeah.
Run away quickly now.
Run.
Right.
Run for your life.
Yeah, I'm going to be working around here doing some cleanup, I think. After
Yeah.
all
What are you
the
going to do?
I'm going to be doing some cleanup.
Clean.
I'm getting organized. We're on the countdown. What's today? The 4th?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Sure.
This month's going a wee bit too fast already.
I know.
Yeah, I
I
can't believe
know.
it's already August.
I've got more bigger boxes in there now.
Okay. All right. And I have to do. I got to get organized for the 29th too. But I need to. I have the big horse trailer, so I was going to park the big horse trailer here. We'll turn it around, park it where it's at, then take your car over to Hamilton and bring it back in the morning, and then get in the car. No, you know what? I'll just turn around and take the horse trailer home. Never mind.
I can't hear what you're saying anyway.
Never mind.
I know, she wasn't clear. I don't
I
even know
get that
why.
big horse trailer
She's changed
with
her
me.
mind.
In tow with the truck. So I was gonna jump in your car because I don't have my other car. It's in Aiken. So
Oh, your other car.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have another car. Well, I hate unhooking and hooking, and
I know.
anyone who has a trailer will know how much that's awful. So I try to plan my life around not having the hook and the
I can
unhook.
imagine that.
I can't hear.
Yeah. So never mind. I've changed my mind already.
She's
go-
stealing my car.
No,
No.
she's
Oh.
going to be running around with her
But I'm
truck
not
and the
gonna be
enormous
bringing
trailer.
But I'm not going to be bringing you coffee till at least 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh Lord.
You may have to go get your own.
You know you can order it for delivery. Just
Dunkin'
saying.
Donuts.
Mhm.
Well, it's
Sorry.
on my credit card, so we're
Don't
not
do
gonna,
that.
I don't want it. She calls me and she's like, "Oh, can you pick up Judy too?" And she lists me a list of people. So it's already bad enough.
You know they do a really nice breakfast sandwich.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
She
get it.
brought
On,
those.
you can get it on sourdough bread. And
Well, I know,
yeah,
they
that's a
also
good
have
one.
just bacon bits.
Yeah, the
oh,
bacon
I know
bits
they're
are
nice.
good.
And,
And I don't
in
like
fact,
to eat bacon.
No, and in fact, the little round, what are those called? Shredded potato things. Hash
the
browns.
hash browns.
They're quite nice
Those are pretty
alongside
good. Those are
alongside
tasty.
the bacon bits.
Really?
Yeah, you should expand your repertoire a
She
bit.
doesn't need to expand anything.
It's on Janine. You're fine.
Yeah, no more
She's adding
expanding.
more,
Yeah.
yeah.
She doesn't need to expand.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Oh dearie me.
okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Are we?
You can go. You,
Am I free to
well,
go?
you came in late.
I know.
I mean, seriously, you should stay. We should all go and have something to eat. No, so we're all organised,
Good.
sort of.
I'm going to get back
gonna get
on the
onto her.
floor.
Okay.
Well, you could come tomorrow morning to Hamilton and watch the White Horse.
Yeah?
You know the school where the schooling field is.
Yeah?
You could come.
What time?
You'll have to pick up your own. Why don't you pick up the coffee? I'll put the order in. You pick up the coffee and you bring it to me.
There you go.
Ooh.
It's at. I think it's at 8.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
What? Okay, you're going to give me that in Rowley?
No, do the one in Topsfield.
Topsfield.
So you just go from here to the Topsfield Dunkin' Donuts, pick up 2 coffees, and then drive to the schooling field.
Okay.
It's all on the way.
Yeah.
She'll get lost. We'll find her. We'll find her in Newburyport.
There you go.
Well,
We'll
there's
find
not.
her in a Starbucks in
I
Newburyport.
know. You watch the caffeine in that; it's pretty high.
Yeah.
You'll be jet
I
propelled.
was trying to get the drive-through so I didn't have to get out, but I'll get out.
Oh, no, you could just tell someone to go in and get it. I'll roll down your window and say to someone going in, can you just grab, because it's just it sits right there and it has my name on it.
Oh, okay.
Just tell someone who's walking in, can you pick up the order
For Janine.
for Janine on the mobile rack? And they'll deliver it to you.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
surprised you haven't figured that out yet.
No.
I've done it for other older people, so I know people. It's like a thing because they don't have drive-through.
Oh my God.
Do you just go to all these places and people are similar to your mother wave you over?
No, people are nice usually.
Just
People
break-
are nice.
break
They're not
up
like
your
my
order.
mother. My mother's like, "Hey, you, go get my coffee." Most people are like, "Excuse
I
me."
have the worst
excuse me."
reputation.
I
I
know.
know.
It's just because
Terrible.
you're here to pick on.
Who?
If
You.
we didn't pick on you, what would we talk about?
There you go.
It's true.
Yeah, most people are like, excuse me,
Oh.
and I go over and I know exactly when I hear the excuse me, that's what they're gonna want. So
Excellent.
yeah, and most people are nice to older people.
Yes.
That's true. We've already had that argument here.
Most people will do that for you.
Which is lovely. Just
Yeah,
the way it should
there are
be.
times when I really do play up the old lady bit. and it's
No.
really- it's delightful.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Oh, yes, I have a good time.
Yeah, yeah,
Excellent.
Stand there with the jumper cables and say,
yeah.
Yeah, no. There with the jumper cables, with the bare wire
I know.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Going,
Right.
would you mind?
Yeah,
Yes, I
It's
would.
acting
We
really,
were hooking them up
really,
the other day. It was like spark, and I was like,
yeah, you do that at the dump. Like, she goes to the dump with a trailer that needs a jumper, and then she acts like she's a poor little old lady. But she backs up the trailer with a whole thing full of, yeah, so how, poor little old lady is backing the trailer up. Yeah,
It's like, get out the way, peeps.
yeah.
The guy at the dump used to come here,
Did he?
and
Oh.
he was the one that would get the $10 and $20 bill off the. Remember the great white thing that used to sit? We had a white thing out of Ann Getchell's. Oh, it had an arm that stuck out,
Yeah, okay, yeah,
so
yeah.
I could hook
yeah,
on
yeah,
a
yes.
$10 bill or something.
Ah.
Because when I put that donkey pen in, he really had to work to get in there, and they blew a tire one day.
To do what? What?
The
Why
back,
was
that's where we had the dumpster.
Oh, he would come get the dumpster for you?
Yeah, they back it. Yeah, he was the guy that
Oh.
drove the truck.
Oh, he was the guy that drove the truck, and I remember the white thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
I stole that and put it over my house in Boxford.
That's correct. You did. But at any rate, they knew that there was money there. I mean,
Yeah.
So he's old, and then he got in trouble for driving, and now he works up. He can't drive.
Yeah, everyone up there is so nice when you go up there.
They're very nice.
They always come up and they're like, "Can we back up your trailer for you?" And I say no.
I know,
And
I've brought my mother.
Yeah, I brought my mother. And I feel like this. Yeah, I brought my mother. She's fine. She can back it up. But they always give dog biscuits to all the dogs. So
It's amazing the places you find people that are really very nice,
they're wicked nice.
very cultured, very
Yeah.
educated. No, not educated, maybe, but intelligent.
Just nice
Intelligent
people. Yeah.
Nice people
Yeah. Yeah.
in the damnedest places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
And
like,
then there are,
yeah, everybody's happy at the dump too,
yeah,
and it's busy at the dump,
and it's a mess and it's smelly and everything else.
and yeah,
Can I tell you, Nick went to the dump in Boxford, and it's only open at a certain time on Saturdays, isn't it? And he met this lady, and they had the most phenomenal conversation about things they were taking back out of the dump,
Yeah.
including Nick. So Nick goes to the dump with, things, and he comes back with even more things. And
I can see that.
and I'm like,
Boxford like that.
oh my, I can't help this, Nick. I said, but seriously.
We're
so-
trying to move.
But
Yeah.
we're doing a roaring trade and putting things outside the actual house, and people are gone by the next morning.
Oh, you should see the stuff that is at the end of the driveway.
I got rid of a bathtub, brand new bathtub one day down there.
Oh yeah,
We should have held on to that. We could have used it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The stools that were in Gwen's house in Ipswich,
Mm-hmm.
that were when she moved in 1990 maybe she moved in there,
Mhm.
and then when she sold the house, the people that I guess she left the stools behind. She told me I had to go over and pick up some things for her because she'd already left. So I go over to pick up some things, and the stools were there. So I took the stools, And then she said she didn't want the stools, so I was like, oh, okay, so the stools were here. And miscellaneous, and then they were in the guest house, so I put them at the end of the driveway. These are stools that are 50 years old, and the top has been chewed, and they're rusted, and they took them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. See?
You never know what people.
I had a table down there. I wrote on the table, "Don't take the table."
Yeah. I think the funniest thing is when you put something down there and you tape a free sign to it. They'll take whatever you have, the chair, and then they always throw the free sign in the driveway, like, okay, here, thank you. And throw it.
I always write thank you on the back of the free sign and leave it down.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
no. So it's very exciting. So a trip to the dump is always fun.
I wouldn't know that.
yeah, but she doesn't get out of the car, which
Oh,
is good because
oh.
we would be
I
we would
used
be
to.
dumping and
Yeah.
filling.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah, I can imagine we could bring back with a trailer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that would be fun.
We should just have a list of things we're looking for.
I'm going to get a vegetable pizza at Topsfield House of Pizza, and I'm leaving.
You're gonna
Get a vegetable pizza.
That's
Oh.
You
beyond
have the
it.
I have some pretty good spaghetti sauce. I was hoping to boil some spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds like a you job.
Okay.
Carly. You want me to? I'll go put that on now.
Yeah.
I'll put the water on.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it. Yeah. All right, because I gotta go.
You're just desperate to get out before you need to get down here and fix this thing here.
I
I know, just trying to do that.
Excellent. Well, I think we better go because
Yeah.
we're getting a bit ridiculous now.
Right. I think we've had it for the day.
We've had it. We're delirious now
Right.
with excitement.
Yeah.
So have a good
Have a good
weekend.
night, and we'll go to the weekend.
Delirious acres.
Delirious acres.
Still.
Ah.